Deep within the corrupted heart of Felwood, a silent sentinel watches from the treetops, elusive, majestic, and cloaked in mystery. Olm the Wise isn't just any owl, he's one of the rarest and most iconic spirit beasts in World of Warcraft. Glowing with a spectral-like aura and steeped in druidic legend, taming this feathery phantom is a rite of passage for any serious hunter. But finding him, that's the real challenge. In this video, guys, I'm going to take you straight into the haunted woods to track down Olm the Wise, reveal some fascinating lore, and show you guys exactly how to make this ghostly guardian your loyal companion. So grab your flare traps, ready your tame beast button, and join me on the hunt for one of Azeroth's most sought after avian allies. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games, and let's get to it. Olm the Wise is a rare bird of prey. It's not a spirit beast, although it looks like one. It's a tameable owl with a unique, ghostly white translucent appearance, giving him this spectral, almost spirit-like look, but mechanically he belongs to the bird of prey family, which means he can be tamed by any hunter specialization, not just beast mastery. So, what does it, in terms of its look, well, it's not officially a spirit beast. Olm is highly sought after because of its translucent white owl model, which is quite rare. Well, it's unique, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this. His shimmering, ethereal appearance often leads to confusion with actual spirit beasts, but his taming accessibility to all hunter specs is a big bonus. So the name Olm the Wise suggests a sort of ancient, perhaps magical intelligence. In Warcraft lore, owls are commonly associated with wisdom, nature magic, and the druids are the night elves. It's likely Olm was intended to represent a mysterious and noble creature, a silent watcher in the corrupted forest, untouched by the taint of Felwood. So because it's in Felwood, Felwood's known as a place of deep corruption, once a lush forest now tainted by demonic influence. The fact that Olm appears uncorrupted in this region adds to his mystique, a symbol of natural resilience or an echo of the forest's former purity. So let's have a look at Olm's drops. Honestly, they don't seem that great, and if I'm being completely honest, there's a very low chance of you even getting any of these. Like, obviously you got the first few, which are, it's most junk anyway, giant egg, broken wishbone, hollow wing bone, like absolute junk. And then you've got a 7% chance of getting like the Crusader's gauntlets and a 6% chance of the Overlord's chestplate. And then everything else is below 5%. So, Crusader's belt, Warmonger's belt, and that's even getting lower and lower. But I mean, you can get a complete set. I've noticed a couple of things in there. Gothic plate set, Champion's armor, Warmonger's stuff. You can get it, but it just, yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. In terms of Olm's abilities, it has two controlled abilities, which is Claw, which is like, the basic attack it has. And then it has one called Trick, which I'm still kind of confused as to what it actually does. You command your bird to do a trick. Larger birds may not be interested. Don't really get it, but hey ho. So where can Olm be found? I hear you asking. I know that's what you're screaming at me right now. It's sort of it can be in two spots really. It's sort of a little bit west of Talon Branch Glade, and then a sort of little bit northwest, as you can see on the map there. It's sort of at the bottom couple of pins and the top couple of pins. Just keep patrolling that area and you should come across it. And yeah, obviously this is in Felwood, so it's pretty easy to get to. If you're in Stormwind, for example. I mean, I'm going to take you on the journey now, but if you're in Stormwind, you can go to the docks, go to the portal to Dionysus, and fly to Felwood from there. So yeah, it's not too bad. So guys, as usual, we start our journey here in Stormwind. This is going to be the sort of default area now where I'm going to start all my journeys, just so I can show you guys how to get there from one of the major cities. So I think it's just easier to do it that way. before I go any further, I just wanted to say, if you do like this content, guys, give me a like and subscribe, because I love making this stuff. I'm going to keep on making this stuff for you. Yeah, I love doing it. So, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a like on one of my videos, or a subscription. That would be amazing, because I'm going to keep making more of this. I got so many more rare and unique pet videos to go. So yeah. So obviously we started Stormwind, guys, and we are going to head to Stormwind docks. So just like I mentioned earlier, there's the portal there. It's the far left dock. So go through the portal, and once you get through the portal, you end up on the sort of the dock for Teldrassil, and you're going to want to keep going here. Don't know why I've stopped. Probably grabbing a drink or something. Probably should have edited that out, but it is what it is. It's done now, isn't it, guys? But yeah, once you do get here, you keep moving, and there's a portal to your left as you come off the dock. There, not a portal, sorry, a flight master. It's the closest. Yeah, there is a portal there, and that takes you to Darnassus, but you're going to want to go to Felwood here. So that's the closest one, but the Talon Branch Glade is the closest one, but flight point. But you're probably going to need to go to Whisperwind Grove, because that's where the closest stable master is. So it's not a particularly long journey, guys. You know, you go across the Veiled Sea, and you know, you're at Darkshore, and once you're in Darkshore, you're pretty much just gonna fly straight to Felwood from there, because you're just flying over the trees basically. But I wonder what your guys' thoughts are of Darkshore and Felwood. Like, obviously I was used to playing WoW back in the Burning Crusade and WoW vanilla days, where everything was sort of still put together, but now Darkshore's got this weird green poison everywhere. I mean, Felwood still looks like Felwood, but just wanted your opinions of how the world looked. I mean, some of you probably started post Cataclysm, so it's probably all you've ever known. Same with like the level cap and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think of Olm as well. Is it one you would go after? So yeah, I got very many good experiences with Darkshore. One of my absolute favourite places on the game. Before Cataclysm anyway. I'm not going to go on a rant about Cataclysm, guys, because it probably is a good expansion. I just hate what it did to the world. But yeah, that's me being a bit picky, really. Because I just like things the way they were. I don't like change, guys. So, yeah, as I said, you're just flying over, and you were already into Felwood. I don't know what your guys' experiences are with Felwood. Didn't go there all that often, really. I remember questing with certain characters there back in the day, because it was just somewhere new for me. I think when I was playing, it was like a level 50 area. So it was quite a high-leveled area. You know, you pretty much travelled around before then, really. But yeah, it doesn't take too long to navigate your way through Felwood. Yeah. So I landed here, but then I kind of realised, well, there isn't really a stable master close to here, so we're just going to head back to Whisperwind Grove, where you've probably seen in previous videos of me going to stable masters there, so, and hunting for other rare pets there. So yeah. Oh wait, I should have gone there first, so I'm just showing you guys. Yeah, go there, and then we can just crack on, see the stable master. But yeah, I didn't even mention to you guys that we've already moved on to the Birds of Prey now. So I've got a list. I've got so many videos I've done already. I've done all the Akari. I've done the bears. I've done... There was one bat. I've done the basilisks. I'm trying to think what was before this. It was the bears. Yeah, so after the bears was the birds of prey. So I'm just trying to do it in alphabetical order. And we still got quite a few birds of prey to get through yet. Like the most recent one I did was Eotona from Sholazar Basin. That was a really cool one. And you know, that video I put up a couple of days ago, so that's worth watching, guys, if you haven't seen it already. Obviously in today's one we're looking at Olm the Wise. And here is the closest stable master, the Tauren, which is surprisingly friendly to you considering your alliance. No, I've always liked Taurens though, they don't seem to have a lot of beef with you. But yeah, I'm just gonna stable all these because these are the ones I caught from my live stream. So, like I always say, guys, vitally important you have at least one slot spare in your stable. I've got 5 now, just because I like to be ready and prepared. But yeah, make sure you've got one before you go out and tame, otherwise you can't tame. Well, you won't be able to tame any new ones anyway. So we're just going to fly to Olm's location now. So it's not very far away from Whisperwind Grove, as you can see. A couple of 100 yards. And as soon as we get there, it's not quite there yet, but if you fly to the other spawn point, there it is right in front of you. So you've got to keep patrolling that route, go back and forth between the 2 routes. So, as usual guys, chuck a frost trap there. It is neutral to you, so it's not going to do anything. It's not, you know, it's not going to hurt you, so unless you attack it, but problem is, because I'm level 78, if I do attack it, it'll probably kill it in 1 hit, and that's not what we want, guys. So, I'm just going to show you what Olm looks like up close. Just going to take control of it, attack a couple of things. The only problem was they were, you know, the enemies were quite far away. But I just wanted to show you it in action, really. I'm just going to kill that. Go over to this one and kill this one as well. I like the way the birds of prey attack. It's like a nice swipe in motion, see? Looks quite cool. And there weren't really any enemies around, so just attack the 2 and come back, really. So, guys, that is Olm the Wise. That's where you can tame him. I'm your host, Rayman from Racefall Games. And remember, guys, find your prey and stay steady, my fellow hunters. I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.